So I can say sexy, and you can take it out.
Now it's
Yeah, now you got it. Now you got me saying sexy. Look at that guy.
Sexy. All right. Hi guys, welcome to another installment of Devin and Joel Act Like Idiots.
Another installment. I thought it would be just our common everyday.
It's our common thing.
It's our common thing. Well, welcome to another newsletter. This might also go out on Reels. I don't know. We're working with this new video thing. Old video thing, really. We used to do this more.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, true.
We're doing it again because you miss us. I think they miss us.
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be talking about tequila, how it's made, why we like it, what we do with it.
Because Cinco de Mayo is coming up. It's on a Monday, which is a shame because not a lot of people go out on Mondays. So we're going to actually celebrate 3rd de Mayo on Saturday before Cinco de Mayo. So we're going to have specials, food specials that are delicious. Group Spoon's doing Huevos Rancheros.
Huevos Rancheros.
Yes. I'm excited to try those. I was eating popcorn. I had a little popcorn in my throat.
Okay. Hey, you know what to help with that?
Ah,
Tequila.
tequila.
Cheers.
Ooh. So,
That's good.
there has been tequila here and there. Lately, it's not at the bar for a while. But we do make our own tequila here. Now, I just lied to you because just like champagne, you can't call it tequila if it's not made in the tequila region of Mexico. So we can't technically make tequila.
Wait, you can't call champagne champagne if it's not made in the tequila region of Mexico?
I want you to shut up now.
All right.
Tequila is made from the agave plant, which is a big succulent cactus-looking thing. Looks like a giant avocado or an aloe, something like that. And if you make it in the tequila region of Mexico, you can call it tequila. Now, the finest tequilas are made from a specific variety of that agave plant, the blue agave. We make ours from 100% organic blue agave that we import because as much as I've been trying to grow it, it just won't last the winter. But we can't call it tequila, so we call it agave spirits.
Agave spirits.
If you see agave spirits on any bottle, it is tequila, but not tequila region. It's like buying bubbly wine.
Sparkling wine, champagne.
We make this, it's actually very hard to ferment. You gotta fight with it all day. Thank you, Devin. And in homage to ourselves, Devin and I are both dads, and we often fight with each other. So we have named our agave spirit, Two Dads Fight Tequila.
I killed it.
You killed it?
Yeah. But don't worry.
We killed it.
Yeah, more.
And here's the thing. On 3rd de Mayo, we are releasing our latest batch of Two Dads Fighting, not tequila. Two Dads Fighting agave. There will be margarita specials.
Cheers.
Cheers. Devin makes a mean margarita. And I gotta say, I kind of make a pretty mean tequila.
You do make a mean tequila. That's why it's called Two Dads Fight, because I get real mean.
Well, you're always mean.
Okay.
That's your secret. I'm always angry. So yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about how tequila is made. It might get a little scientific, so Devin will probably just zone out like this.
Or I'll just tell you to shut up.
Well, I always hear that in the back of my, it's like my background music. I hear you telling me, shut up, shut up, shut up. Anyway, tequila, it's hard to ferment. It's 100% agave. And so there's no other constituents in it. And because of that, the yeast that you use to ferment it has trouble surviving. A lot of the nutrients that yeasts need to grow are not in agave. So you have to add those nutrients in there. And agave, when it starts to ferment, has a tendency to crash the pH. It becomes very acidic very fast, which will kill the yeast. So you gotta babysit it every day. You gotta take its pH reading. You gotta sing to it, and you gotta sing in Spanish.
La cucaracha.
Anything you want.
Okay.
As long as it's Spanish. And you buffer the solution, get the temperatures. It takes a bit. That's why you don't see it often here at Middle Coast. But soon, when we get Obadiah here hooked up, it will become a staple. And you will be able to buy it over the bar. But not quite yet. At this point, you can just have fabulous drinks and shots of our tequila. Once it's fermented, it is distilled through a still like this. And we get it up to about 130 to 140 proof. Now, we don't keep it there because that's, we knock it down to 80 proof for our Two Dads Fight tequila. And once we start bigger production of this, we're going to start an aged tequila. Our aged tequila is called Two Dads Huggin' Tequila because it makes us happy. It will be at 90 proof. And when you age a tequila, it gets different names. If you look at tequilas in stores, you will see that there's a reposado or an añejo. And that just signifies how long it's been aged in an oak barrel, much like bourbon, it's aged in oak. Oh, cheers, big ears. Reposado is aged from 3 months to a year, no more than that. Yes. And añejo is aged from 1 year to 3 years. That's generally as long as they age tequilas. As it ages, it takes on the flavor of the oak. You get the vanillas, you get the color of the oak, so it'll be darker. And those are some really good sipping tequilas. And those are coming. They're in the works, but they take aging. So right now we just have a silver tequila for our margaritas and our tequila sunrises. Are we gonna do a tequila sunrise?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So yeah, that's where we're going with that. I'm very excited to share this with you all. Anything else about tequilas we need to talk about? Or Blue Agave spirits?
Let me see. We went over aging.
Mm-hmm.
We went over what's in it.
Yep.
Are we selling bottles on Thirdo de Mayo?
We are not selling bottles on Thirdo de Mayo. We're just going to get you all hooked on it, you know. And then at Dies de Muertos, the Day of the Dead, which I believe is November 2 this year, or maybe every year, I'm not sure. Check on that for me. We will be selling it in bottles to the public over the bar.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
That seems smoother. So yeah, so you'll be able to, and we're gonna have to limit that to like 2 bottles per customer.
Probably.
Yeah, because people are buying it fast.
Yeah. It's really smooth tequila. Thank you.
This is going to be one of the flagship brands from Benevolent Spirits, which is our distilling program that we are building and building and building. We're very excited to share it with you. It's kind of our next big thing. This just in, Dia de los Muertos is on November 1st this year. November 1st. I was wrong. It is not the 2nd. See, I can admit it when I'm wrong. I was wrong.
First time for everything.
First time this year.
Okay.
First time today? No, that's not even true. It happened. So, we hope to see you on 3rd of Mayo, May 3rd.
We have a band playing that night.
There'll be a band playing. There will be...
Rolling Dirty is the band. They're phenomenal. They're a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. And we're going to have food specials, 3rd de Mayo. There'll be 3 aiolis. Get it? Mayo, aioli. They're the same thing.
With more vowels.
With more vowels. Too many vowels, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It's too many vowels. What's the other food special? Oh,
tacos?
Yeah, Andrew's making up a beautiful taco selection. And there will be flights of margaritas, because we're going to have spicy margaritas, And classic margaritas.
And another special one, yet to be named yet.
He's...
Paloma!
John
I
really,
can't hear what
John
John's
really
saying.
wants us to make a Paloma margarita, but I'm not going to do it just to piss him off.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great idea, but John wants it, so we're not gonna do it.
Screw
Sorry.
that.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
can't say words like that.
poop.
There you go.
Hey, more. So, anyway, I think we're going to sit here and maybe not get up in a few minutes. We'll see. But it was really nice to talk to you guys again, and we will see you next month.
And just so you know, the tequila's not ready yet. This is water.
No, it's not. Okay, that bottle was water. The first bottle was real.
See you soon.
Bye.